Okay, welcome suckers. Already iced up enough. Been iced up all day. My partner in crime, David Pimple Harness here, and we're drinking Schweppes ginger ale. So our sponsor for today's show is Schweppes.
More sponsor, the merrier.
That's it. We're making anybody happy today. And on today's Friday night special edition, it's getting late already. We're gonna step it up. I still have to make it to my night job. There was a part-time job in America. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to get sued. A bunch of suckers there. So, what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to tell you a short story first. Last year, right up to the end of the year, my late partner, Frank King Magic, passed away. I wasn't competing, I wasn't trained to compete. My back was trashed, I crushed this, and I couldn't squat, I couldn't pull. So, machines are great. I got to get machines. A lot of people do machines. I get a machine right here to the side. I like it for buff stuff, but nothing beats the free weight experience, the feeling you get the next morning when you wake up. So I think to myself, gee, I can't squat, my discs are crushed, what are you going to do? So, you know, women, they do the squat lunge, where they rotate their legs. They do one like this, then they go to the other one. Well, I have my own version called the Ed Squat Lunge. And I did those to keep my leg strength, and I go as heavy as possible. And I did those. My friend passed away. Rope pullers. I started lifting again. I started digging deep. Met Ted Curran, Teddy Cuts on Facebook. Went to his gym. Showed me the reverse hyper. Helped out my back a lot. Met Dave on Facebook. We hooked up. Made the Edge Gym website. And motivated me to live up to the hype. I dug deep 4 months. Squatting, pulling, I went wild. I dug deep, I hung upside down, iced my back every day, reverse hyper on Sundays, racking it up at AHF. Hey, and I won at the WPA Worlds in May 3rd. So, today I'm going to show you the squat lunge. I'm going to show you my version of how I do it. Now, for you ladies, now, as a company, multifunctional company, me and Dave have right here, we don't want to be biased to one side. So, you ladies can do the Edge Squat Lunge, but you're not going to do it the way I do it. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pyramid my sets, I'm going to warm up, and we're going to pyramid it as heavy as I can go. So what happens is, the idea between the squat lunge is you squat with one leg at a time. You're doing squats like this. Where the women do it, they rotate it. I don't like that because you're taking too much time between your reps. So you hit each leg at once. So you do your set with your left, then you stop and you do your set with your right, and you're done. So I'm going to pyramid my sets. The idea of the pyramid, it goes back to the legends. Ferrigno, Arnold, Franco. It's like you warm up sets, you get your reps in, as you gradually go up, you drop your reps, you go heavier weight. So your earlier sets, those are your cuts, your warm up sets, and as you go up, you build your power and your mass. So pyramid to me is probably the single best set routine there is. I don't care what you do, bands, chains, you know, boards, it's called crap to me anyway. Now, if you're a woman, you want to do what I'm doing. Now, if you're already in shape, and you just want to tone up, I say 9 reps are fine. If you want to burn a little bit more, and you want to, like, you're not at the level you want to be at, then I'd say like 12 reps, 15 reps at most, because then you go this too light. And mind you, the squat lunge is going to work your front thighs, your hams, and honestly the women like is their asses. I can say that because I show the PG-13. So you watch how I do it, but when you do it, you can do lighter weights. Like, hold a second. You be doing it with, I call these the girly dumbbells. Because I won't be using these today, suckers. Because I went and bought some plates so I can load up my dumbbells as heavy as I can go. So it goes like this. I got enough plates to do it, but I want to do it with 25s and 10s because they're not as big and you better balance and the way you can hold it. Because if I put 45s on, they're wicked lethargic. It'd be hard to do the sets with that. So I get 8 25s and I get 8 10s. So, you know, so if I get 100 plus each hand, you know, that's 200 plus for each leg. That simulates a 400-pound squat.
Helps the grip too,
yeah,
when you get onto those.
Yeah, got it. It helps you grip, traps, everything. So you can be working everything basically because the weight to be handy, you work your grips, shoulders, arms, and my fractured shoulder, the pulls always helped it, and this helps it too because sometimes it moves and it hurts like a mother, so I like to pull it back down in place because it goes like this, suckers. I'm a self-healer. I don't like doctors. I haven't been to doctors in a long time. I fractured my shoulder, let it heal on its own. I tore my bicep, I let it heal on its own. When you do stuff like that, you tend to have some complications. That's the name of the game. I don't trust suckers, so I'd rather heal myself. And the other important thing is, I've had 2 hernias for years. The right one, swollen, popping out. I really don't care. So we'll say, Dave's here. We get the cell phone in the windowsill. If I collapse, we'll call 911.
911.
I called my wife called the doctor the other day. She's going on vacation. My wife says, oh, she has a man fill in. Said, no guy suckers touching me. I only have a woman doctor touch me. That's the way it goes.
I don't like fill-in doctors anyway.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Yeah.
It's a joke.
They grab you and they send you out the door.
Yeah. So my appointment is August 31st. So from this date to August 31st, I'm going to push it to the limit and go for broke. I'm going to live like I don't even care that I even have a hernia popping out. Can you dig it, suckers? And if something happens, you'll see it live because I don't edit my tapes. Can you dig it, suckers?
That's right. Over and out.
Over and out. We'll be back. Swept up. Basically shook it up. And I'll show you the light sets. Then we get right into it. As heavy as I can go. Because it goes like this, suckers. Just call me Ed. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the baddest. I'm not the strongest. I just love to bring it. And I bring whatever I get in the tank. And that's it. Just light up. I push it to the limit. And that's what I love doing. And can you dig, suckers? Before we go out, I want to take a sip of my shrubs. Love that sugar high, suckers.
Hot under the lights.
Yeah.
DiFruscia.
We'll be back with fucking Squad Lunch City, suckers. Okay, we're back, suckers. My warm-up set, we're going to use 80s. So it's 160 on one leg. How are we doing? I'm going to squat on my thigh, that stays back. Put your front leg in front and you squat down. It's 11. Okay, that was level 80. We'll be back. We're gonna go another 20, so we'll be doing next set with 100 each hand. So it'll be 200 on the leg. Okay, so we're back, set 2. We're doing 100. There's 200 pounds on one leg. And you're going to feel this in your front thighs, your hands, your ass, and you will be sore the next day. Like Dave was saying, people think about the candy ass move. Load up the weights and try it out. You get great pump and burn to your front thighs, with your ass, your hands. It's a good buff move, plus the free weight movement, so you get the free weight feeling. Not like a machine. Machines are great for buff stuff, but pure power, not to use free weights. Here we go. Like I said, if you're a woman, do 3-5 sets, you look at 10-15 minutes a day. You're Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 15-minute workout, and you don't have to worry about nothing anymore. You eat your cookies, you know, pasta, whatever. You big suckers. Okay, set 2, 100 pounds each leg. 200 pounds all together. Ah! 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 set 2. Right side's harder to swallow with the hernia, but